Up and running again. I forgot to get some Cersei tea. Miss Universe at the 2017 Miss Universe pageant. Miss Jamaica, Davina Bennett. Beautiful, sexy. Became the talk of the night for wearing an afro. She stood out among the sea of blown out straight styles you typically see on beauty queens, and was celebrated across social media for proudly wearing her natural hair. I saw. Back again, Nurse Martin. See ya. We're talking about Davina. Miss Jamaica, Davina Bennett. Yo, the Cersei bit I say. But good for you. The 23-year-old model and philanthropist has been outspoken about wanting to shatter existing Eurocentric beauty standards. That's why she couldn't win. Huh? That's why she couldn't win. Yo, I was saying, you see, when I started watching it, I said, yo, she's the most intelligent person on that stage. After listening to how the questions were answered, I said that girl here, first of all, she looked like she don't even belong on the stage, because she looked like a goddess towering over minions. I mean, not exaggerate, I just saw the woman look. Y'all did catch her in a yellow dress what she did have on, with the long shawl and on the dress. When my girl come through and go, so she look like she come out of heaven, yo. Me say, blows down skirt, blood fire, I'm looking at the thing like this. I'm like, who is this? I don't follow this up, so I never know. I scroll through Facebook and I see Miss World or Miss Universe pageant live, and I was like, let me check this out. Click on, and boom, I'm like, damn, who's this? And she represent Jamaica in all her glory. Listen, the minute I saw her, I said, she don't belong up there. But I also said, everyone is intimidated right now. Everyone is intimidated right now. Hey, if the sound go out on this, as soon as the sound go out, somebody please tell me. Because the last video, it looked like me that talked about 10 minutes straight and nobody never hear nothing. No one was hearing me. So, after listening to her speak, how she represented herself, I said, this is the most intelligent female out of the group. If this has anything to do with intelligence, she's going to win Miss Universe. But, me know she never did go win. You see, Davina had all the combinations of what they did not want to see. It was too much in one packet for them. If she had an afro, but she was extremely light-skinned with light eyes and thin lips, them would have given her a pass, because her intelligence was that striking and her beauty was that striking. But if she had her hair fried, dyed and laid to the side, and she didn't wear a weave or a wig, right, they would have given it to her. How dare her? How dare she be so unapologetically black to come out here and look like that in all her glory? You see the beautiful afro, that fro right there made other people say, I wonder if that's really how all black women here stay, or majority of black women here look like that. But how come I never see them with that kind of hair? You know what I'm saying? So she exposed up certain things, and at the same time, she had black beauty waving like a flag. Waving like a flag. It was so beautiful to behold. I knew they weren't going to give it to her because I pick people words. Right? Pick people words. And hear this. Gary, go ahead. I pick people words and hear one of the judges said, I like Miss South Africa. This one we got down to the final three. She said, I like Miss South Africa because she's so beautiful and so soft. When she said soft, Damian Lynch, big up yourself, my brother. When she said soft, I said to myself, how would the Ross she a try say? So she a try say, the Jamaican woman now, Davina, now look soft. Is she too dark skinned and her afro it's not soft? Yes, I've been around white people a lot, and I can tell you, I've always heard them say these things. Oh, she looks masculine. And when me look over there to see who them I talk about, it's somebody when me think look very soft and feminine. A beautiful black woman. And they'll be like, oh, she looks a bit masculine. So but you can't blame them. Here's why you can't blame them. You can't blame them because you can't expect them to find beauty in you. You don't carry Eurocentric features, right? You carry Afrocentric features, which are totally different from theirs. So you can't be mad at them for saying, oh, they find you a bit masculine or a bit this looking or a bit that looking. It's something they're not used to. They don't carry those features. Where the psychological frig comes from now is when you have black people that find beauty outside of their race only. Nothing black don't look good to them. If you have a light skin with straight hair, and or your hair have to be big bang curls, and you have to look, the more whiter you look or look like you mixed or something, then you're exotic or you're beautiful to them, right? But you can't block. You can't block. Annoying JA reviews. Why pray? I knew they weren't going to give it to Davina. And it's because she had too much in one. Now let's talk about the impact of this. Let's talk about the impact of who they gave it to. Miss South Africa. First of all, Miss South Africa don't even represent South Africa to me. She represents apartheid to me. She represents apartheid to me. She looked like a European up there claiming Africa on the world stage, right? And then what's that gonna say? Do you know that the skin bleaching on the thing, Jamaica bleach skin, Africa on the figure. Them people that bleach heavy. Heavy. So here we go. Them giving her that, what's that telling our dark skinned sisters in Africa? It's telling the little girls them say, yeah man, a light skin I do it. You know? A light skin I do it because see, the Miss Universe that is also African, Miss South Africa, don't you see she looks very European like? What this would have done if Miss Jamaica, Davina Bennett had won, it would have bolstered confidence in a lot of young black females. Especially in Jamaica where the bleaching thing, or in the Caribbean where the bleaching thing are going so heavy amongst younger people. It would have bolstered their confidence to some little girl would have been able to look at her and stand up and say, yo, me not have to bleach out my skin. And you can hold the perm, me don't need that neither. I might wear a wig or a weave every now and then to change up the thing. We always do that, it's costuming. But I'm proud to show my natural thing, right? That's what it would have done for them. They don't want that. If you don't believe me, so they don't want that. Go and look up how much the weave industry is worth. And look up how much the skin bleaching industry is worth. And look up who is the one that's getting all the money. Look up who's the one that's getting all the money. Or who's spending all the money. So you had what you set up a replica account for SouFLoTV. Look at this idiot. Don't worry, man. You soon get your business fixed. Anyway, this King Mix-Up idiot takes extra time and effort. So, the skin bleaching economy, the weave economy, fake hair, false hair economy, them, no black people in it, as far as being the head of it. But they're the ones that, black women are the ones that spearhead it with their cash. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, they didn't give it to Davina, and I know they wasn't going to give it to her. She did too black and too strong. So, see it there? Oh, Jenny, NASA. I'm actually, me there look upon them. I mean, them show up, so me I pay attention, seeing who is here. I don't have a problem crushing enemies. I just know how to do it smartly. So, it's who get the last laugh best. Me not pay them no mind too much right now. Anyhow, yeah, big up yourself. So we talk about how them robbed the Miss Universe, Miss Jamaica, Davina Bennett, how she got robbed. Then we talk about how, before we were talking about how Libya have black people selling them for $400 a pop, $400 a person, in these days and times, in 2017, I got 2018, black people for sale still. And the end message to all this is, we are not powerful. Oh, good to segue. I can use these idiots right here to segue right into this perfect example of why we're not powerful, right? You see how we're quick to tear down each other for no reason other than just to tear each other down for fun. And then we think it's cool. And you always have a black person that's ready to jump on that wagon. You tear him down? Yeah, man, shell him down. Let me tear him down with you too. Your own people. And then you wonder why we're always the footstool of others. But that's the way it is. That's the way it is. That's why sometimes when we see some black people move cross and angry against their own, like they elevate themselves and move away and separate, you can't even too blame them, because majority of our people are afflicted. Majority of our people are afflicted, and a lot of them don't even want no help. They are perfect living in the conditions that they're living in. Psychosis is their reality and they're happy with it. You know what I'm saying? So, don't blame nobody else, blame black people. And don't beg nobody else to love you, because they won't. Owen Williams says somebody like she me did want to win Miss Jamaica, but don't know, so it goes still. When last we ever see somebody like that represent Jamaica anyways? All the years me hear people say, but she don't really represent Jamaica. She look half white, or she look this, or she look that. Finally we get somebody that actually looks like she represents Jamaica. Right? And boom. Annoying JA reviews. What popcorn this? People don't know say, yo, me not stay upon them thing here like you guys do. Look at me there. If me not up on the road at work, right? Right now I'm there and I'm study then. Cause I'm home. Right? See there? I reach home. So I try to spend some time with my youth them. And I don't really pay attention to all that. If people don't send it to me, most of the time I don't do them thing there. I'll be too busy, man. Too busy on other things. I like more constructive topics still. I like constructive topics still. This guy. She wasn't going to win. Surprised she got so far. She represented us fucking well. But her being the epitome of black beauty meant she wasn't going to win. They weren't going to have that. Exactly. That's exact. Yo, Yard Talk Podcast. Big up on yourself. How is that going? Me tuning into a couple topics already so far. I like the whole setup, I like the shirt, the uniform, and all that. The thing look good. So see ya. I don't really pay attention to the whole who I argue with who thing more time unless people send it, come give me so. If ain't nobody send it to me, then you see me talk about more constructive things. Yes, Lord bear us. We have to remember that the Afro was a statement of African pride in the Black Panther era. They don't want to see a goddess of African ancestry being her natural self. And that's why I said when we turn on to something and I see her, when I saw her up there, I was like, yo, she is stunningly beautiful. Then after hearing her answer the questions, I was like, she is extremely intelligent, but she not win. Maybe if I hear did perm out or something, but she ain't winning. And I knew why I was saying that, and this is exactly why I was saying that, what you just said. Yep. They don't want to see that. The awakening. They don't want to see the awakening. They love the dumb down. Because it makes them money at your expense. So, hey, for those of you who are SouFLoTV subscribers or people who tune in all the time, I just actually saw my icon for my channel with the whole SouFLoTV name and everything else. It only takes a matter of time to report it to YouTube and have them handle it and maybe even shut that channel down. But just know, with all the disrespect that's coming from that, that's not me. Alright, so you know how me do my thing already. These people here are pressed about me for some reason. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. When you're out here teaching and you're out here inspiring and uplifting and you keep it positive, you always are going to find negativity and you always are going to find people that fight against you. Because that's just how our crab in the barrel people them go. Not true. So, see it there. Y'all just know that it ain't me. And anybody who want to link me can link me directly. When I don't know, somebody up on WhatsApp already. And if I'm not on WhatsApp, you can link me directly on my Gmail. SouFLoTV@gmail.com. Same way. Right? Anyways, this Miss Jamaica thing had me bent for a minute. I actually followed the crowd for like 10 minutes, wanted her to win. Even the people from the Philippines was like, yes, I was voting for Miss Philippines, but I can clearly see that Miss Jamaica is it. She's the one that's gonna win. She's the one that's gonna win. Even they were saying she's gonna win. So when she didn't win, it was pure robbery. Me look on her picture right now. Pure robbery. Look. Yep. Mark Vam said, yep, that's why blacks are behind every other race. We hate each other too much. That's a fact. That's a fact. I've been saying that. That's a fact. We spend all our energy fighting each other and hating on each other for no productive, progressive reason. And each one that we see being productive and progressive Here comes the crabs. Crab in a barrel, like Marcus Garvey said. Yes, Nurse Marchand, exactly. Crab in a barrel. Black people are bred to act this way. We are not animals, so how we are bred? We have succumbed to what they've placed on us. We practice it, and we have practiced it to perfection. Now it's just second nature to majority of us. Yes, that's why the Hispanics are succeeding. Hey, I don't know if y'all saw the guy on Facebook where did I talk about how he was crying, right? And I'm thinking it's gonna be a skit or a funny something. And he was talking about how down the block or across the street from him there's this 3-story house, and him see a bunch of his Hispanic neighbors gathering up over there. They bringing in beers, some of them bringing in drywall and everything, and they must say, yo, what kind of party are going over here? So he went over there and asked them, and they said they're gonna party out the night. They're gonna spend the night over there, right? So they went to spend the night over there and do some things. The man said by him wake up in the morning, the whole house completed. All drywall and everything, walls put in and everything. What it was is a group of Spanish people got together, put their money together, pooled their resources, and renovated an entire house, 3-story house, in less than 24 hours, flipped that house. Now we're talking about money, right? Now we're talking about money. But then you have our idiot people, so glad they make a little $1,000, them feel like they can show off on somebody who have $5. Instead of, yo, we're not getting the concept. We're not getting the concept that unity is where our strength is. So for a long time to come, we will continue to be the footstool of other races or other nationalities. We will continue to be the footstool of others for a long time to come. Shatis body sewa, slavery are going on the continent of black people and not one African country do nothing about it. Exactly. Because we're weak like that. We are a powerless people. And until we unite, we will remain a powerless people. Boy, I don't know about no cartel Christmas song, you know. I'm up on the road. I just reached Florida and been running around for a while. I'm here for a little while and then I jump back on the plane again. So I'm just shooting out the vlog them. No, Sheldon, I don't have a call-in number today. I don't have a call-in number today. I could go live on the laptop and have y'all call in on the phone, but see that? Unfortunately, it will take extreme measures before unity is established because of a lack of vision. Yes, yes, yes. Facts. It's not only lack of vision. You're correct. Because if we could see down the road our success, if we could envision our success through unity, we would quickly unite. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful, but that's a utopia. And you know, that don't exist. But it is so beautiful. Can you imagine? Yes, Nurse Marchand, I'm talking the future too. Can you imagine, like years ahead, if we start now, could you imagine what it will be like years from now? But I'm afraid that is, you know what one of my biggest fear is, and I wouldn't even really say fear, is because I actually know that this is going to happen. See, we won't be here. We won't be here. But to see another 400 years pass, right? And our people then will be experiencing the same things or worse. because of things that could have been corrected even from now, or start now. Let's not even go that far. Let's go another 20, 30 years. Because we're going to be here, a lot of us. Government said, Bob Marley sing, African people unite. Africa unite. Yeah, Bob did I sing that from back then, yes. But them not listen. And he ain't talking about just the continent of Africa. He's talking about Africans worldwide for unite. Miss South Africa not even did mix. She was a straight up white woman. And that me say. I don't know. I think them turn her up, man. They put her in a tanning boot or something. She did look kind of dark. It was kind of hard for me to figure out if either she mixed or what. But the features were definitely European. And they definitely did that to send a message. They did that to send a message. So see it here. D1 knockers, good night. Big up yourself. Yeah, no long talking. It's time for action. Where do we start? I like that to know. You just said no long talking. It's time for action. So where do we start? Give me a suggestion, a scenario. Paint up a scenario to tell me where we start. Yo, y'all talk, podcast, me and you. Same thing me say. Jenny Wren says get rid of the house slaves. So we have to go have a cleansing then. Is that what you're saying, Jenny? You have to go have a cleansing? We got a clean house? How? Dreadrock said financial literacy. Financial literacy can't happen. Well, yeah, financial literacy will make individuals rich, but if the individuals get rich and still can't pool their resources and have no desire to unify, then financial literacy is just financial literacy. Believe in what you see in the mirror. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like what Jenny Wren said, though, get rid of the house slaves, but how? This is the part of my mind, you know, like I said before, I don't want nobody come knock my door, kick in my door and talk about I'm using social media to incite racial violence and these things. You know them people here get down already, right? So, we have to talk in codes sometimes. See, they pool resources, organized and centralized. Yes, definitely. Pooling is the aid they have to learn about money in order to share it. No, we have a lot of black people right now that have a lot of money and know how to get a lot of money. But them now go unite with others and make more money and build something constructive, something that is going to benefit our progress as a people. They stop right there at them and theirs, right? So financial wisdom, it's all good how to get money, but if you're not going to unite, enough black people have money right now. They don't need you to tell them how to get money. They don't need you to tell them how to invest it. They don't need you to tell them how to grow it. What they're lacking is unity. Annoying JA Review says, yo, SouFlo, you're really different, you know. The military really teaches some discipline. I guess. I wouldn't say the military still But I did learn discipline from the military, but my parents did too and my grandparents did too. So that goes with the whole saying. You know, them used to say someone in them no brought up, see. I don't think that a real old school Jamaican people grow me, you know, so me a real brought up, see. You know? Manners and respect on them thing there, you know? Mugabe didn't conform, and look what they did to Zimbabwe. What them do to Zimbabwe? First thing first, who got changed the teaching in school? What? First thing first. First thing, find who God. Change the teaching in school. Black people need to know their history, so they can change the way them think. That's very true. That's very true, especially those that are taught, well, shit, all over the world now. Because I actually see in Africa now. Y'all understand how disappointed I was? I was on my way to Africa, man. My sister goes to Africa on a regular basis. Sometimes she stays for a whole year, right? And I was planning on making that move too. But then when we see, like, they're more Europeanized than, or trying to be, and easily brainwashed and worshipping off, I'm like, man, might as well stay when I'm dead then. Because I thought I was running away from something when really I was running into even worse. And I had no idea, and I just discovered that. And when I just discovered that, I was like, damn. Nicky fella and said, Cartel say, the Marley McLean, it depends on the location in Africa, you're saying? Yo, I see some bleaching going in Africa. Like majority of the African women that I've seen, unless they're tribal, them bleach out. Or some degree of bleaching are going. A lot of material worshipping going on. The whole concept of their God is a white man is in their head firmly. The weave half it up on the head. The hair have to straighten out, hiding their identity. Like, the self-hate is very real, so I had a different perception of. And now it's like, yo, if I that, me no want to go again. I prefer stay with me there and deal with what I'm dealing with here. Religion, Jazzy Love says religion is killing our people. Who believe that? I believe that. I definitely believe that. It plays a very big role. I wouldn't call it self-hate, brother. It's more ignorance and the necessity to move up in life. I don't know. I think religion is killing our people. Y'all talk. Expand. I am here to learn. Up. Politics and religion. More so religion. I kill with people. Because enough of people don't even understand politics. They don't even take the time to understand politics. So it's not even the politics where I kill with, or on a broader scale, but it's religion. Rastafarians is the best way. I don't know, you know. I've held reasoning with Rastafarians for a long time. I actually lived that life for 7 years. Steep in it, because I actually wanted to take out all that I could from it and see if it would make me a better person. Coming from Christianity to the Rastafarian faith, Nurse Marshall says people are being trained by religion and refuse to even open their minds to change. Exactly. Exactly. Let me close the door real quick. Some people are wasting time and watch this. Farai, you done cleaning up the kitchen? Are you done cleaning up the kitchen?
Yeah.
Alright. See him there? Hey. That's King Farai. Just let you say hi to those people. Alright, so that was one of my sons, actually. Check on him and make sure I clean up the kitchen, you know? You gotta give them little duties, usher them into manhood. Make them know, say, yo, I had somebody that raised me, my grandparents, right? Apart from my parents, then my grandparents, they used to make sure that as boys, we still learn how to do the laundry, wash our clothes, we learn to cook, clean, everything. Thank you. He is a handsome young man. Tall, dark, and handsome. And check it. 6 feet tall already. 6 feet tall already. Now, I do the same thing with them. Two of my boys are in football right now. My daughter does ballet and tap dancing. And I got my son right there. Progressive, productive. Now back to what Mila said. Or back to what we were talking about. I had to check on him real quick and make sure I'm up on top of things. So yeah, religion, man. What kills me is when time black people say stuff like, it doesn't matter what color God is. If it didn't matter what color God is, you see, they would have not went through so much to make sure that you think that God is a white man. Remember me tell you that. Big up the young kings and queens. It's important that they see success in people that look like them. Yes, Yard Talk Podcast, real thing. So anyway, who this? Kevin White says, if I'm a Whirlian, what does a Whirlian mean? If I live in the world? Explain to me what a Whirlian mean, and I'll tell you if I am or not. Because when I tell people I'm not religious or my God could never be a white man, the first thing them say to me is, me believe in the devil. Or me are evil. Or what is evil about a black man? I tell you, say his God cannot be a white man. What's evil about that? Tell me. They get offended, Jen, when I say I don't believe in no white man as my God. People get offended. Me a blaspheme. Me forgot read my Bible more. Yes, Yard Talk. You can be, and that's what I said. We need to get back to spirituality and left out the religion thing. Harley say, yes, my brother, some people just don't have the common sense. And when people like that are closed-minded, they can see the truth and won't accept it. Very true. Because you know, you have to be open to accepting truth, right? You got to be open to accepting truth when it's revealed. Religion was established as a form of control. That I do know. For our people, that I do know. I also know that, well, I don't know what religion was established for. I know that it was used as a form of control for our people. And it was also used to paint. It was used as a, yes, you're right, as a form of control. And as a form of control that continues to control to this day. Even more than when it was first used as. Some people say the whole Willie Lynch theory thing is not real. But even if it's not real, it's real. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not real, it's real. Like they're saying the letter was a fake. It was just an experiment to see if anyone was going to be outraged or whatever. All right. If all that was fake, that fake stuff is actually happening for real. That wheel has been set in motion and it continues to roll. It continues to roll. Now, we don't need to be whipped and beaten and told to hate each other anymore for no reason. We wake up every day and do it willingly, happily. We wake up every day and do it willingly and happily. Christopher Williams says, stop talking, the police will come to your door. And that, may I tell you, yeah, you gotta be careful what you say on social media these days. Hitler said, if you tell a big enough lie and tell it frequently enough, it will be believed. That is facts. I see that happening all the time. People tell lies so much that them start believe the same lie. Because they've been telling the lie so long, they forgot what the hell was the truth. Like, alright, no, me no remember. Alright, this must be it. Jenny Red says, the fear is what got us in bondage. Explain. Aye, what is the difference between Jesus and Superman or the Bible and a comic book? You're gonna hurt some. Yo, y'all gonna stir up some people now, you know. Y'all gonna stir up some people now. Talk up now. What's the difference? Junior Gang says slave mill grinding slow but grinding still. Yes. Me know me need a call-in number. Let me tell you now, you know some me are real people already. Our brains are the one who always set up, if I'm going to use the computer, she have to set up the live call on the site. Then I can use the phone. But because she's not there right now, I can't set it up. I just got to use the phone. So, I saw. She represents well as the universe, but I tell you. Yeah, she named Brains because she named Brains because her channel name is Brains and the Beat. She named Brains because she's a nursing student, so she has the brains, right? And when girls do their face, them call it them beat them face, right? When them get them face made up. So and because she does makeup tutorials, it's the beat. So yeah, Brains and the Beat. The nursing student, the brains part and the beat part. So see it there. No, I'm not technology savvy and I don't try to pretend things that I know I'm not. Me is one of them people that would like to say I don't know. If I don't know, I don't know. And somebody can show me please, and somebody stare. That's how you learn. A lot of people fake it. I can't fake nothing. If I don't know, I don't know. So good man, we soon go live. The difference is Superman fly and Jesus web. Alright, so Charlton Brown, up my G, up. Manners and respect. Alright, so. Oh no bad. On the band. What Jenny says, technology for the dummy. That is what I need. Alright. Everybody good, man. But then I'm now with everybody. Actually, I just hear them coming in our house. Everybody is good. All is well. Yeah, let me tell you. I'm so blessed I have no time to be stressed. That's why people can't bother me or get to me, really. I'm more about that progress, man, that productivity. You know what I'm saying? Like, boots to the ground, putting in work. That's how me I deal with. My children, them can't eat nonsense, you know. And nonsense can't pay my bills. So, you gotta be about that. You gotta be about that. Watch this. Since we're there. Jay, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. We just came home.
I know. What you eating for?
Macaroni and cheese.
Alright. Jay, you and Kelsey go clean up your room.
Alright.
You good, right?
Yeah,
How was football?
it was good.
What did y'all do?
We just went over film.
Hmm?
We just went over film.
Oh, y'all just went over film?
Yeah, and
So his team is in they made it to the Super Bowl. Y'all lost one game?
yeah.
Only one game for the whole season. So he's in the Super Bowl and they're about to do it up this Saturday, and I made it home just in time for this game right here. So the thing mad. So baby, I don't know if y'all can see it. He getting at it.
On the old team.
Been doing it. Clean up your room.
Alright.
All right. Far you eating on your bed. All right, so.
Are you live streaming?
Yeah, I am. Now you wear your clothes. Wear your clothes. You gotta put some clothes on. Come, mommy, come. Dean Lockett, big up yourself. Enough love. Ta-da! Say hi, mommy.
I got Christmas toys coming.
You got Christmas toys coming? And yeah, I don't celebrate Christmas, but I don't rob them of the experience though.
I'm gonna give Daddy a shot.
You gonna give me a shot?
Huh?
She'll play a doctor.
You'll find out no more shots.
No more shots? I'm fine now?
You only get one for today.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, dear man, you don't know the things that already.
And drink lots of water. Drink lots of water. Drink lots of water before you leave. Drink lot of water. Drink lots of water before you leave.
Drink lots of water? Okay.
And then, when you're done with the water, here's the TV, and then I will watch.
Ah, I'm full. Too much water.
Nanny, come play this game for mommy.
What game?
This one, I can't beat it.
What? I'm not trying to read what these people saying.
Oh, boy. You glad?
Go, 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 go. Too much.
Look, go, mommy.
Yeah, just
I'll come see you in a minute, okay?
thanks, Arnold. Yeah,
All right.
Peace.
Peace. Back in my den, in my man cave. You know the man cave stay already. It's not tidy or nothing. All right. Yeah, I was gonna take a break for a minute, but I decided to just carry on upon the journey, you know, so look, can see. So like I was saying before, when some people get caught up in the bull crap, I can't do it. Too grown, too mature, got too much responsibilities, just, you know, in it. You understand? Progressive and productive, that are the thing. That me I say. The one knockers, you don't know, big up yourself, you know. Yeah, far right there, doing thing. I can't wait. When we come back from the road next, we got his project going into the studio. That should be a good look. So we have to go image him up on everything. All the things that go into building an artist.
Dada, my presents are under the bed.
Your presents are under, you found them? Oh boy. I don't worship nothing or no one. She just find who all our Christmas present them. Our mother hide them and she found them. I don't worship nothing or no one. I have no master or leader. Only slaves do. You better believe that. God created everything and He gave us a brain to use wisely and a mouth to share that knowledge. No doubt. Some of the crazy, you know. When I say the rainbow, when I say a Batman something. They create a beautiful rainbow and they take it give Batman. Pink when they take it give woman. Like nobody else can wear pink. I'm not brainwashed like that. I'm not brainwashed like that. I'm sorry. Matter of fact, I'm not sorry. I'm just not brainwashed like that. My thing set different. You know what I say? The good rainbow, the Almighty Creator give it. Me can't even put the rainbow up on my t-shirt. Cause if me do it, you know what they're gonna say. No matter about my pink cup. All me know is that the cup hold me Cersei. Not true? Matter of fact, my mother give me that cup here. Tie-dye, everything. I saw. Vibes John Vivo. Let me entertain you for 1 second. Why did I blame alkaline for what? Expert gamer, big up yourself. Wearing the rainbow hat. I didn't blame alkaline for nothing. Go watch the video again. I've always been one of the people that says I don't care what people do with their life. Because if a body are playing, I know my would you borrow do it with. So why should I be concerned? It's not my lifestyle. If that's what tickles your fancy, go ahead and be tickled. Me not govern your life. Some people are too caught up in what other people are doing with their lives, man, and them not caught up in our real issues that need to be addressed. You know what I say? You don't care what a man want to wear or what a man want to do with himself. Listen, Alkaline put on the shirt, right? But it have the rainbow upon it. I said in that video, go watch the video again and you will see. I don't blame nobody for nothing. I didn't blame him. Remember, you know, he's a public figure, so we use him as a talking point, right? And I actually was breaking down marketing and advertisement and publicity. Simple, not blaming. That's your business if you want to go over there, so. I have more important things to think about. You think when my picnic them start telling me, say, yo, daddy, we need this and that in the house and that. Me can tell them, say, yo, me can't go get it in cause I'm more concerned about so and so cause I think I'm a bottom man. It's not my concern. It's not that serious to me. Really and truly. Matter of fact, a lot of the topics that I do on SouFLoTV, apart from this serious topic them, when you see me I talk about dance or something, if you notice I laugh a lot. Because them not that serious to me. Some people get on and them tell people go suck out all of them mother and they take it so to heart. Like, yo, you can't, there's life, which is reality, and then there's this social media thing. So easy, man. Big up Alkaline any which part him there, man. And big up Cargo too, any which part him there. Cargo and make a comeback. Big up Cargo anyway I'm there. Yo, Yard Talk Podcast. What you say? Cargo have some hot tune out there. Me hear him Lego a tune. Let me see if we can pull it up. The other day I try to do a session. Listen, if y'all wondering why I don't play a lot of music when I go live, I tried to do a session the other day, right? I play some Bojo. I play a couple of artists. By the time I come off of the live, it says your video has been blocked worldwide. Your video copyright infringement. Just because I play the people them song, so it's not like I don't want to play the artist them song. It's because there are rules and regulations to this thing. You say it resonate with you. Not all women who give birth should be hailed as mothers. Very damn true. That song they resonate with me as well. You have some woman out there, see? I saw. I don't like tear them down, so I'm not gonna say much. I'll let the audience do that. But y'all know what I'm talking about. The mother tune. Yeah. I'm gonna review it. I ain't there pre right now, as a matter of fact. Yes, very same is true, same for fathers too. But we're dealing with it from Cargo standpoint right now because you know the issue with Cargo and his mom. So that's the reason why he wrote that song.
Yeah, we so easy. With them
But that's true, man. To put it more wide based then. Some parents should have never been parents in the first place, but you know, some people say we choose our parents. See it there? Rapper Cropper already review Walk a Mile from Cargo. So big up Rapper Cropper for that. He already review Walk a Mile from Cargo. And it already there 7.5K. Yeah, man. The tune bad, me not lie. And I've said it, Cargo is very talented. He's a very talented artist. So, him have a point when him a talk say, when him a talk say how the people them are doing, I lock him out of the business in a Jamaica, and him can't get no radio play and no producer now voice him again and all these things, and people are say not pay no attention to none of them people there. Use the internet and go at it and ray. you gotta understand where Cargo coming from still. The way how that fraternity that he's trying to be in, which he is in, which is dancehall music, the way how it's set up is, you know it go already, a rhythm come out, you can have the producer for that rhythm that can literally link you, and say, hey my youth, me tell you if you got voice for my rhythm, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when you hear a producer voice certain people, them shot, them gone on the road. You think him bite the hand that feed him nurse machine? Because I heard him say some comments where he said, I saw me staying on me can't change. Somebody sent a video to me today where him call up my name in night and rap a crap on name in night. And he wasn't disrespecting us or anything. Him did just say certain things. I get some things off my chest, but in that I heard him say stuff like, him as somebody where used to sleep on people's floor, and the same people, them if them say nothing to him when him don't like him, get up and cuss them out and tell them about them so and so, and left them yard. And then when hungry lick him now, he come back later, come nice them up, friend them up again. And I just saw me stay, I can't change. So that's to give you a good idea of the mentality of the individual still. But he's a talented artist. He's a very talented artist. I was watching this thing called Made in Jamaica, and one time them did an interview, Cargo was up at Bob Marley's studio. Up at Junior Gang them place. When me hear Cargo sing, actually sing, I was like, yo, the youth can really sing. Come remember, you know, nah, sell out my friend them. That's not really singing. As if you're going to sing like a ballad or you're going to sing like a love song or something. But the youth, I think he was singing a love song. Just for show him his range. And from that, I start to say, yo, the youth here wickedly talented. But I don't know what him fall off and disappear from the scene, and now he's back. And him make a whole heap of noise, and the man say I kick him in the door because them not fight for your things, yeah, my youth. Fight for your things. Bob Marley had to fight for his. All the greats had to fight for theirs. So you come fight for yours too. I know nothing. Yes, take your time, dry your hand out a lion mouth. Yeah man, me know. And that me said the man a vent, him never dissed none away. Hey sugar.
Dad, can you come look at my presents?
I saw them already, mommy, and we can't open them yet. Okay? What you and mommy doing? You want daddy? Okay. Come say goodnight to these people for me. Just say bye, and then I'm gonna tell them bye-bye. Come say goodbye for me. And we go bye-bye. No? Okay. Alright, people in the seat there. I gotta go. The little princess come in and said, Daddy, it's time to go. So I gotta go. Right? Alright, so bless upon yourself here. One and all, keep it progressive and productive. Good night, good night, good night, good night. So good night. See, she begs. She say a fair time. So good night. Alright, I'm out.
Look, Daddy.
Alright, baby, I'm coming.
Come here, Mom. Look at this.
Yes, y'all talk. I want to tell you, say Florida, I'm there right now, but I leave soon. So when I come back in our place, we definitely link up. Alright?
That much heavy, I don't.
Alright, big up on yourself. Good night.
If I try listening to